Hey, how y'all doing, baby? It's Wednesday, take two. Because I screwed up the first time halfway through, you lose your train of thought, and all of a sudden I'm sitting there looking down at a piece of paper trying to figure out what to say next. I don't like that. I can't stand for me to be off my base, off my rife. But there's things. It's Wednesday, baby. We're halfway there. Going through this week. Tomorrow we're looking forward to the big redacted Mueller report, the color-coded report that Barr's going to put out to try to hide as much crap as he can for as long as he can. That's the game they're going to play. It's the same game they're going to play with the taxes. Delay and just get in the way, obstruct everything they can do to just push that timeline back, baby. 2020's coming. We can't have all this shit going on. He wants a fight. He wants chaos. Keep fighting it. Keep putting that mantra out that it's presidential harassment. It's all they're picking on me. The Dems will never be satisfied. I will not be satisfied until I see all of that report, baby. This is one American that, no, I'm not satisfied. I'm not satisfied with the man that sits in our house. I'm not satisfied with the way our Senate is acting. No, I'm not. I haven't been satisfied in a long ass time. A little reprieve there during the midterms there where we picked up the House, but we're not done yet there, baby. We're not going to get shit done in this country. We can go after his ass and we can keep chasing the rainbows, baby. But we're not going to have power until we take the Senate away from Mitch McConnell. And that's what we need to be working towards. This Barr report, the redacted version, is going to be trying to hide a lot of shit. And it bothers me that we have an attorney general and a president that see fit to deny Congress, an equal branch of our government, pure access to this report. Barr doesn't want to cough it up, not even to the highest members of our judiciary committees, those people that we elect as representatives of the people behind closed doors to go look at it. No. Same way with his taxes. No, you're never going to see him. That's his mantra, baby. You're never going to see him. It doesn't matter if he's a crook. His base doesn't care if he's a crook. His base doesn't care if he's the lowest piece of scum, which he is, in the world. He's not black. That's the biggest reason they like him. That's the biggest reason. That and his racist, bigoted bullshit that comes out of his mouth day by day. The lies, the deceptions, the attacks on our institution, on the very fabric of our nation. All of that, they don't care, baby. We've said it many times before. The Republicans and those who call themselves Christian conservatives and all that have thrown everything they ever believed in into the ditch and don't give a shit anymore. It bothers me because there's a poll come out that said 54% of Americans are ready to move on from this shit. They're tired of this shit. 2.5 years of this crap. We ain't found nothing. Let's move on. Let's get out of here. We can walk and chew gum at the same time, people. I'm not ready to move on from all the shit that I've seen over the last 2 years. Damn near 3 years. During the campaign and everything we've seen since then. No, I can't move on past that. I can't just walk away and turn a blind eye to that. No, baby. We need to fight for the justice of this country, damn it. For the pure integrity of our democracy. Because if we don't, we're submitting ourselves to a dictator. And that's what he wants to be. We say it all the time here. That's all he wants to be. And it starts next election, baby. If he could just move past that, they could figure out a way to make him president for life or some shit. And you've already seen people in the Republican Party over there talking about, oh, it's okay if it's a dictator as long as it's Donnie. Well, what comes after Donnie? Well, Don Jr., of course, it's just a succession of power, you know. It's the way it goes. And he likes to push that shit. I seen this morning where Donnie was pushing Ivanka for the World Bank. Oh, yeah, we want to take the daughter of a crook and put her in charge of the World Bank, baby. Are you shitting me? Yes, that's what he wants to do. Now, she said, no, Daddy, I'm happy doing what I'm doing right now, you know, going country to country and with the basket so they can all dump money into it. Because that's what she's doing. She's out there making money for Daddy, for the Trump organization. It's all about the money, baby, and it always will be with this man and the Republican Party. It's all about the money, how much money they can make. Now, when a Democrat's in office, it's all about the money that's going on, the deficit, and the debt, and oh my God, we can't do this, and we have to cut. But when they're in office, they steal, baby. They rip people off. They rip this country off. They rape the Treasury, baby. The big tax cuts, you bet your ass. Cut regulations so big corporations make more money in a shorter amount of time, you bet your ass. Let's do it. Let's get all the money. Until they're out of power. And then they'll go back to, oh, look at the deficit, look at the debt, look, it's gone so high, these Democrats don't know what they're doing. Time and time again through my life, I have seen that same scenario play out when these Republicans get in office and they spend their money like a drunk sailor, and baby, I know a lot about that. I spend a lot of money. Woo! But that's what they do. And they steal and they rob and they cheat. And then when they get their ass beat, and then they huddle up and try to come up with the integrity thing again, or the patriotism thing, or it's the babies thing, whatever they can sell to ignorant people that aren't willing to dig into the news to find out what's going on, that will sell a bumper sticker, baby. And that's how he gets his people, with a bumper sticker. We're more intelligent than that. It takes more to sway me than a bumper sticker. I support the troops. Oh, yeah? How do you do that? Do you pay your taxes without having to bitch about it? Do you honor them on those days that are set aside, as we all should? Patriotism is not a commodity, baby. It's not something you can sell. It's not on a bumper sticker. It's not on a flag. It's not any of that shit. Patriotism is the love of this country and the willingness to fight for it, to make the ideals that we dream of a reality. A more perfect union. It's what we fought for all our history in this country. Not that we're there, not that we've ever been there, but it's the constant fight for it. That's the important thing in allowing this man to crap on our Constitution, to bend the laws, to wipe out regulations and protect the people. That's not patriotic, baby. I will not turn my back on this. I will not look the other way and let him get away with this, that, and the other bullshit. I guarantee you, if there was a Democrat up in there, baby, they'd be all up in his ass, or her ass, or anybody's asses that gets in there. So turn the table on them, baby. That's what I want to do. I want to get up their ass. I want to see the Mueller report. I want to see the investigations out of the Southern District, out of Virginia. I want to see them all, baby, because the big picture points to just how big of a con and how much of a thief this man is, that he is willing to steal the integrity and the honor of this country and throw it in the ditch with everything else. We cannot let that do. Hey, but by the way, Pat Robertson says that Notre Dame caught fire because hell is bubbling over with the burning homosexuals in hell. That's right. There's just so many homosexuals down there getting burned up that it just bubbled over, and I guess it just right underneath the Notre Dame and just caught fire because of all the burning. Are you shitting me? It just... I always like to catch the ridiculous crap that man spits out. You know, his 700 Club. He's got a lot of old white evangelical make-believe Christians that belong to the 700 Club that listen to this asshole. And it just, the things that he says the other day, was talking about Donnie was written in the book of life and all this shit because God spoke to him. He's the same bullshit salesman that Donnie is. Just keep repeating the bullshit. They'll believe it, baby. There's a whole lot of people in that 700 Club probably believe all that bubbling up homosexuality is just burning up the place. It just is ridiculous. It's ridiculous to the point of sadness that people can be so ignorant. Anyway, but that's who we got around us. We got a whole lot of them. You can spot them. They usually have a red hat on. Trump. Make America great again hat, MAGA hat. That's them. The ones that barely know how to read or understand a bumper sticker. Anyway, I kind of got off all my shit here. I have things about the the House Financial Services, the House Oversight Committee, the House Ways and Means Committee, the Judiciary Committee, all of them that's got shit out, subpoenas for everything in the world. I'm just not into that right now. I'm disturbed by that number, the 54% of Americans that want to walk off and leave this shit. That's bullshit. That's utter bullshit. No, I believe a patriot in this country right now will stand up and demand accountability from our government, the man that sits in our house every day. He defiles it. He breaks our laws the Emollients Clause alone. He's not supposed to be profiting. Yeah, look down the street at the Trump International Hotel and Bribe Collection Center. It's making bribe collections easier every day. And tomorrow he's headed down to the Mar-a-Lago, golden sunshine, golden showers, and fine Russian hospitality, baby. That's Mar-a-Lago. He's gonna head there for Easter and hide out there while the Mueller report tries to be buried by other news. There ain't no telling what he'll tweet out after Thursday just to take the news off of the Mueller report. Let's don't talk about that. Look, Donnie said something about Muslims, about transgenders, about gays, or some actor or some shit. He's good at that crap. Does it every day, baby. Anyway, I'm sorry I'm off my game today. I had a great time last night, though. Our internet screwed up. We had a lot of wind last night. I guess kept tossing our antenna around. So I looked on my Facebook page this morning, and there was like 3 or 4 different videos where we had gone off the air and then come back on the air and then gone off the air. We did maintain with Discord for a long time and had some great conversations in there. I urge you to go to download the Discord app. By the way, that reminds me immediately, Deborah Gerlach. We switched over to Discord, girl, so you have to go to Discord. Download the Discord app, and we'll get you hooked up right there. I seen where you called during the show, and I know you was looking to get on. Anyway, to all those people that do want to, we have a group right now listening in on Discord right now as I speak. And then after I shut the camera off, we'll have a little talk and whatnot. But I encourage you to do that. Tuesdays and Thursdays are Blue Dot family meetings. I'm really enjoying those, and if I could just keep my internet active, baby, we'd all be in better shape. But we want to thank... Oh, well, look at her. I've done looking at that camera, and I done switched cameras. Anyway, like, share, subscribe, baby. Resist. It's what we do every day. I got to go to the grocery store. I got to go do this. I got to go check the mail. But everywhere I go, baby, I'm cocked and ready, baby. Anybody want to talk politics? I'm right there, man. I'm right there. Let's talk about the lying piece of scum in there. Anyway, resist every day, baby. And we'll finally get this man out of our house. Y'all have a good one. Like, share, subscribe, all that shit. John Bridwell, Blue Dot in Texas. And let that light shine, baby, every day. It's the best thing you can do for your soul and for your country. We'll see y'all later. Bye.